If you are watching me right now, you are ready for a new level of joy and infinite abundance and success and freedom in your life. You are ready for the authentic version of you. And I don't believe in coincidences. I believe if you're watching me right now, there's something in you that manifested this video. You see, I've been up from the hours of 2 to 3 to 4 a.m. and connecting in with my angels and my guides, and these powerful messages came through so very clearly. There is something within you right now, watching me right now, that you are ready to hear these messages. So let's go ahead and dive in. But before we do, welcome in. I'm Melinda with Infinite Guided Coaching. I'm a manifestation quantum success coach, but very connected to spirit. And I know it is my mission on this earth to guide all of you to your highest and best self, to the self where you are truly, authentically, wildly rich and abundant and doing what you want, how you want to do it, where you want to do it, because my love, it is your divine birthright to be wildly successful. When I say wildly successful, that means you are doing what lights your heart on fire, and you are abundant. You're bringing money in. You are connecting in to your true, authentic self. So let's go ahead and dive in. So what is the first thing that Spirit is truly pointing out for you to know in this leveling up, in this feeling of leveling up where you're at right now, is that you are seeing right now, right? You're connecting in to this feeling that you are looking in this mirror of your reality as a reflection of your inner self. It's like right now, right? And write in the comments right down below and let me know if you're feeling into this feeling of you're looking and you're like, okay, I'm ready to truly see myself and see that on the other side of the mirror is the version of me that is truly ready to connect in with me, right? And so it's in this feeling, in this frequency, where you start really connecting into this higher level of frequency, the higher level of abundance, the higher frequency level of your abundance. And I do this by asking you simple questions, and I'm going to ask you right now what those questions are so that you can connect into this frequency, because you are at this point right now where you are looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I'm ready to connect in with her, right? So right now we're about to shift you into this joy and abundance and high level of frequency. What would it feel like if you were in Bali, if you were doing what you wanted to do on your time, making money, having money coming into your bank 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? What is it going to feel like to you to do that thing which the part of you knows you've always longed to do? You see, if you can connect into that frequency of abundance and you stay in that high level, when you are truly looking at yourself in the mirror and you can connect in to that high vibrational feeling, this is that point where you are connecting in with that new identity, that new wildly rich, wildly successful identity version of you that is totally waiting for you to connect in. This feeling of joy, the feeling of high frequency and abundance, right? And then the next step that you want to do from that, it is there where you say, ask and it is given, where you decide firmly, right? Where you ground yourself, where you say in a commanding voice to the universe, because you're coming at this level of true authenticity at this point, right? It's not arrogance, it's true authenticity, because you're looking in the mirror, you're connecting into that true authentic version of you, the version of you which you know lights you up, which is this heart-centered mission. When you do that, you connect in with that high version of you, and you then start to ask yourself questions like, what is it gonna feel like when I'm able to live in Bali? What's it gonna feel like when I'm able to be in Costa Rica and do what I really wanna do? And whatever it is for you, maybe you want to sell your paintings and live in Italy, right? Maybe you wanna move to Bali and do that certain thing, right? That you've always wanted to do. But you see, we've been stuck in this worldly view of what society has told us that we had to do, the 9 to 5. Well, you have to do that because that's just what you have to do in order to pay the bills, right? But when you are firmly deciding that you're ready to look into the mirror, and from that point you bring in that high frequency of joy and abundance and beautiful excitement, and you take that level of beautiful knowingness and then you release the attachment, you are going to be going at this 8 of Wands powerful energy, right? Because it's at this point, right, where you are existing right now. You've connected into the mirror. You're connecting into this higher version of you. You're saying, what's it going to feel like? You're connecting to that higher frequency, that higher emotion, and then you are firmly deciding, you're firmly rooting that into the ground of who you really truly are. And it's from this point that you truly remember the authentic version, and then the vibrations get even stronger. They get even wilder. They firmly ground even stronger. And that is when the money starts coming in, the true connections start coming in, the move that you've always wanted to do, the thing that you've always wanted to do, the connections that you've wanted to do, they are truly here. You are here because you're ready to level up. And Spirit is truly asking you to step into all of these things that I just mentioned. Put in the comments if this is truly resonating with you. And it is then that you truly step into the acceptance and the authenticity of who you really are and aligning to your true self, right? The true self that has always wanted to move to Dubai and start that new business. The true self that has always wanted to do this, but the fear and the anxiety and those lower limiting beliefs have held you back. If you are truly ready to step into your ultimate infinite abundance, then on April 26th, I am holding a powerful free masterclass. Have you ever been at a point in your life where you're so tired of going around that hamster wheel of stuckness? Maybe you keep dating the same wrong person over and over, or you feel so stuck in a career which you really don't want to be in. Well, on April 26th, I'm going to be showing you the exact secrets and strategies that my shamans, my healers, my coaches taught me. And I'm going to be teaching you those powerful strategies to step you into ultimate, infinite abundance. By the end of this masterclass, you will know the exact strategies to step you into ultimate, infinite abundance. Are you ready? Sign up. It's absolutely free. I will see you April 26th. You're watching me right now because you are ready for ultimate, infinite abundance. I will see you then, April 26th. The link is below. Namaste.